What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Makawa coming at you another video. Cause what else I'm gonna do?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Uh,
sir.
got a special guest today. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself.
Uh, how you guys doing? It's Sut, and we are doing an anime tier list today. Woohoo! It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun. It's gonna
yeah.
be interesting to see what kind of animes are on this tier list. I feel like a lot of them are garbage. I could see right now it has two Full Metal Alchemists, which I don't know why the hell we need that.
Oh shit.
But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. Definitely gonna be
I
interesting. But,
well, fuck it. Let's go ahead and start with the first one on the list. Attack on Titan. Where you got it at?
I mean, a lot of people say S tier, but I think it was season three where they went back in time. I really didn't get the arc. I haven't rewatched it after that. Once the boy, or I guess he got reincarnated with a motherfucker with blonde hair. I stopped watching. I got confused. I got upset that they didn't really go into it. The final episode of season two was fucking that dude on a beach getting chased by titans, and now he has blonde hair and he's a young boy in a different time. I give it. I'd give it a B
Yeah, I was
because
thinking
up
B
until
too.
then, the anime was phenomenal. It really went into some sort of lore. The main antagonist's father was um, really like researching Titans, and there was a lot of stuff in that book that he found in the cellar, and I think that really gave a mysterious vibe to Attack on Titan. I give it a B.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it B. I haven't seen the second or third season. Usually when people talk about time travel and all the other shit, that's usually why I drop a show.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. Um, season
I mean,
one
well, I mean,
was yeah, yeah.
when you go into a new season with an isekai kind of thing where he's transported into another time zone, and that wasn't really the that wasn't the plot for the first and second season. I think it really just dried it out, made it
Mm,
real weird to me.
yeah, it is what it is, man. Yeah, we can agree it's B. I ain't really got too much to say on it. Uh, the second one, ah, I do not know that it was like my teacher, my home teacher's an alien.
Um, I've never watched it personally. I know it's probably a popular one, but I've never.
Yeah, it was
It
nothing for
wasn't my
me.
cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't my cup of tea. So I give it a D. I mean, I've never watched it, but since it's on the list, I mean, it has some sort of notoriety in anime fans. But me personally, I've never watched it, so I really
I'm
couldn't speak about it.
I give it shit. I give it a C. I'm gonna put it in C because
Okay.
at least it's unique. It's different than what the typical fucking anime's out now. I give it a C. It didn't do nothing for me.
Okay.
I watched it up to a
That's
certain
fair.
point, but it didn't, man.
That's
Whatever.
fair.
Um, Picture's kind of small, but I believe the next one is Black Clover. So
Is there a way to fucking optimize it?
um, I can
Is
zoom
there
in
a
on
way?
I can zoom in on the desktop. There it is. If it still showed out for you,
Oh yeah, that is Black Clover.
yeah, yeah, it's Black Clover.
Um, I mean, Black Clover to me was peak performance anime. They did a very good job with the fight scenes. The beginning episodes kind of reminded me of the opening to Naruto. You have the fun, goofy protagonist and the serious second protagonist. His, I guess, his brother, the orphanage. It kind of gave me a Naruto Sasuke vibe. Um, but as you progress in the story, he finds his uh, Grimmer to be that of demon origins. The fight scenes were phenomenal. I mean, when he fought I've fucking it's been a while. I forgot the name of them, but the motherfuckers that were trying to get the elves back and all that. I think the fight scenes were great. Character building was good. Um, Voice acting was great. The plot was kind of unique, in the sense of how they built it. I mean, it's not really unique now because you have a lot of animes with a protagonist at a magic school that has no magic power and he relies on brute strength. But I feel like Black Clover was, I wouldn't say a pioneer to it because these animes have been out for a while, but the adaptation I feel like is original. So I would give it an S. I think it's phenomenal.
You going with S tier, huh? Mm.
I go with S. I mean, I'm still waiting on the next season where they go into the kingdom that is possessed by demons and it starts all over again. I was waiting for that. I was sad when it ended, and I'm eagerly awaiting another chapter in that anime. It's a phenomenal anime. I give it an S.
I, you know what? I'll put it in S. Cause for a
Come on, I
while,
mean
yeah, but for a
so
while I
good.
was like, it follows that typical, you know, popular anime type of style and that type of role. But when I think about it, it's like that is the genre and that is the formula. So can I fault it for I just ah I put it S. I put it S.
I mean, come on,
Because
the
it's
fight
it's
scenes
hard
were
to switch it
good.
up.
The
Yeah,
storylines were good too. The arcs were good. I
yeah.
mean, everything about the anime was solid.
Yeah.
It's not like, and a lot of people are going to say something maybe in the comments if this video blows up, but Jujutsu Kaisen, it's better than Jujutsu Kaisen, in my opinion. Jujutsu Kaisen, the first season was great. The guitar riffs during the fight scenes, and then they just fucked it all down.
If this
They
video
fucked it all
what
down.
be fortunate and blow up. Hey, damn sure dislike the fuck out of it soon you said fucking Black Clover more popular just two Kaiser. They'll lose they shit.
Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, come on, it's just like Attack on Titan. They're jumping around. The animators aren't going completely with the anime. They're jumping around too much, just like Attack on Titan. There's unanswered questions that you would have to either read the manga or go to a YouTube channel for somebody to explain what's going on in Jujutsu Kaisen.
I feel
The
I feel
black haired motherfucker has a brain eating demon, and now he's possessed by a fucking demon. Like, fucking out of here with that stupid shit.
we gonna we gonna keep it going, man. We gonna keep it going. All right, Bleach.
Oh,
I'm gonna put
Bleach.
motherfucker. I run this shit, motherfucking. I put that shit at a D. That shit put me to sleep when it first came out. That shit was boring.
Um, here's and I'm gonna, and then now people aren't gonna agree with me. I think when I was a young boy still in school, watching Adult Swim, I was looking forward to Bleach. I think Bleach, for me, was an all around decent anime. Yeah, some of the arcs and the fight scenes and the episodes were drawn out, right? Building up to the next episode where there was an incredible fight scene. I think, all in all, and including the new shit that just came out for Bleach, the Thousand Year Blood War. I think Thousand Year Blood War is by far one of the best seasons of Bleach.
But to make it fair now, because
Um,
the way I like to do these tier lists now, I like to judge them off when you first clicked on that episode, the first time you watched it, the first time you listened to the ending, the opening, the first time, because we is that's the fair way to do it. Because
um,
some of these animes did get better as the seasons went on. You gotta admit that.
I, I do. I would personally give it a C. I
That's
would give it
fair.
a solid C.
That's
It's
fair.
it's not it's not an incredible anime in the beginning, but it is a cool concept. Back in the day, that was a pioneer of fucking anime. Bleach was. I mean, what did you have? You had Naruto, you had Bleach, you had Inuyasha, you had Cowboy Bebop, you had Full Metal Alchemist. These were all things that were, you know, dubbed in English on a television program, Adult Swim. These was one of the pioneers to it. How many other animes do you remember watching on television? Because I didn't start watching it, um, on the computer until I was trying to find episodes of Code Lyoko. So this was really it. I'm 31. I mean, God, when I was watching that shit, I was 13, 14. This was 17 years ago.
Man, Bleach
And
definitely
I
made
would
its way.
always, yeah, I mean, it is a good anime, but yes, it is very boring. Like Inuyasha at times, but it was still an anime that you were like, I can't wait for Inuyasha to come.
I think
I
animes
give it
like
a C.
Inuyasha you appreciate more as you get older, especially after you
Yeah,
kind of hit puberty, you start dealing with the opposite sex, then you kind of understand romance a little more, or you think you do. So those Inuyasha, those type of shows, they kind of think. But Inuyasha action was, but we know I don't, we don't keep it going for time's sake. But the next one, Cold Geese. Um, damn man, last time I checked this shit, I was a little motherfucker. Uh, I,
yeah.
oh man, there was a lot of motherfucking talking in that show.
It was a lot of talking. It was kind of like Death Note.
A lot
You
of
had an
political
evil
shit too.
antagonist. I mean, but it was original. Code Geass was original. It was like I fucking can't really pronounce the name because I had never watched it, but it was one of those thriller psychological animes that really made you think.
Did it
There
have
was a little bit
guns?
of it
I
did.
don't remember.
Well, I think hold on, let me.
It had some type of headgear or something. I don't fucking remember.
Well, I think his headgear was because he could I don't know, kill people with their minds. I don't know. I'd give it a C. I don't remember it. It was a unique anime, but of course, if you don't remember something, then you really can't.
Yeah,
Because
I give it a
there was a
C.
lot of talking to a young mind. If we rewatched it now, maybe it would hit us a little different. But
I would give it a
as
C.
a young mind watching this shit, it's kind of it's either gonna stick with you or it's not. You know,
Yeah, I give
it
it a
was a
C
long.
because
It was
for
long.
real. Um,
It was long. It was a lot of episodes.
Death Note. I'm gonna give it an S.
Um.
I'm gonna give it an
Ye-
S. It was original. I love a good villain. Um, I mean, shit. The the
It
the,
was,
the, the
yeah,
characters were unique. The people that was trying to catch him wasn't just brain dead people who just, just everything. The atmosphere, the tone of it, just the thought of just,
yeah.
life and death itself. Immortality and shit like that. Yeah, I give Death Note an S.
I would agree. It's unique and it still has, kind of, went through the test of time. I mean, it's still merchandise. People are still talking about it. There's still, fan pages about it. Death Note was one of those animes that is captivating. It's a captive, but when people watch it, they want more.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, cult classic.
nice.
That's tears. That's tears fair.
I think this is one of your favorites right
Tears
here.
fair.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, you want me to speak first on it?
I actually haven't
Um,
watched it, so I can't even. I'm not even gonna vote. To be honest with you.
I mean, this new season, there's a lot of character building. The movies were incredible. I want to say the storyline aspect of it, like it is kind of. I don't want to say played out, but there has been other animes that have done this, but they haven't done it to the capacity of Demon Slayer. Um, Trying to defeat the head demon this last season episode. I think it was on 8. Episode 8 was fucking crazy. It was crazy. They get transported into, I guess you would call it the demon world. They were being observed by the great demon. The head of the Demon Slayer Corp, the family that founded it, their bloodline ended when he exploded or blew himself up with one of the female's blood arts to try to subdue the head demon. But it didn't work. And every single demon slayer got transported into the layer of the demons with all the the numbers. You have number one, two, three, all the upper ranked demons are down there, lower ranked demons. And I'm waiting for episode 9 when the fighting starts. I mean, the anime does it right. It's character building. It plays on your heartstring. You have, Nezuko, who is, she's a demon, so she can't go in the sunlight. And the last episode of last season, she fucking fights it. Now she can walk around the sunlight. And now she can talk. Incredible fucking anime. I would give it an S tier.
All right.
I know it's kind of like, oh, popular anime S tier, but the anime is incredible. It really is.
All right.
So good. So magnificent. Fight scenes are incredible, intense, and the character building is just the chef's kiss.
Well, S tier. Most people would
Yeah.
agree with that. All right, Doctor Stone. Never seen it. Never seen a clip of it on YouTube.
No,
So I
I've seen clips of it. I would give it a D, and I know people are going to say, "Oh, Doctor Stone," because it is a very popular anime. But at the same time, I've never watched it because it is not. It's not a genre or an appealing art style to me. The animation seems kind of weird. I'm not a big fan of how it looks, but I'd give it a D just because I've never seen it.
okay. Next up, Fairy Tale. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last time I watched Fairy Tale was fucking decade ago. I don't
It,
remember anything, and
it's
I
it's
don't
kind
think
of like
anything
it's kind of like
happened to
Bleach.
me. Oh well. Um.
It's kind of like Bleach. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that slow build like Bleach was. Um, I personally never really watched it. I've watched some episodes of it. It's goofy. It's funny. It's fight scenes are all right. I do want to rewatch it. They came out with a new thing like Thousand Year Blood War for Fairy Tale. It's a whole new adaptation, whole new season, whole new arc. But I would have to give it a C because, as I said, it is still an anime that came out that was unique for its time. Like Bleach was unique for its time, but through adaptations and new episodes and movies and everything, the anime grew on people. But the product in the beginning was just like Bleach. It was a slow build. It took a while, so I'd give it a C
We'll put it in C.
in my humble
Plus,
opinion.
another thing about rewatching, I think it's one of those animes to where it's like 500 plus episodes. I think it's pretty up there. So I'm not
Yeah,
rewatching that shit. It's not happening. All right, next one up. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this
Fire
at a
Force.
D. Yeah. Okay, well then you can judge if you watched it, but I've obviously never seen. I've never been in those type of animes.
Um, I the thing about me when you get into an anime like this, of course, it's unique, right? But the first episode wasn't captivating, so I would give it a D as well. It just wasn't a captivating anime. I saw one episode. It looked kind of like okay, wow, but it wasn't enough to grab me in for a second episode. I would give it a D as well. Some people would disagree, but it's a top 20 tier list. Now, if it was a top 50, we would have a little bit more to go from, and then we could, maybe
Well, the
watch like a
next one
trailer.
is I don't remember the name. It was I think the main character's name Soma or something. Me personally, I'm gonna give it an A. It was one of them shows I just decided to cut on and fuck around with, and the shit just
Wait, what was the
transported
anime
me.
called?
Um, I have no idea. It's a food
I
anime.
wish it.
It's a cooking show. It's a not a cooking show, but a food anime.
I wish you could fucking really go into it.
Yeah, I'm scared to click anything and I fuck shit up. But I just
You
sum it
can say
up.
it.
Sum it up. It's really fucking good. Um,
Let me
I
hold on. Let me really look at that.
yeah,
Oh, when you download Tier Maker, you really can't see anything.
yeah. I would say
Okay.
if I was more professional, I got paid to do this, I would list all the anime that was using this tier list. But yeah, I'm not doing that. So anybody that was hoping for that, fuck you, as you're not getting it.
There you
So,
go.
ooh. Damn, I just feel like I find shit. If anybody, you'll know it if you see it. There was one. It took the anime world by storm. It was extremely popular. Um, I wouldn't be surprised this pops up one of the first animes I click on. I type in food anime. Oh shit.
I'm trying to fucking think like how to.
I got it. I got it. I just needed to match it with the photo. It is called. No, that ain't it. Damn. I say shit ain't. I've never knew this many fucking. I didn't know fucking food anime had a fucking genre. Oh, ah shit. Just for time's sake, so this
I,
shit don't
I,
drag on too long. We'll just skip it. But I just it's good. I'll try to find it after this. I'll make sure I skip this one.
I might have seen it.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, we're on to the Full Metal Alchemist. I'm not.
ah,
I'm gonna sum it up. I'm gonna sum it up. I'm gonna throw in my little 2 cents real quick. It's one of them
okay,
animes where I can't put it as a D because one of them animes that I grew up on. But as an
yeah,
adult, I will say if I had a choice, Full Metal Alchemist is not an anime that I'm about to go out my way and get or go out my way to see. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's one of them just on Adult Swim. If I had the chance, I would have skipped it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
okay, okay. Um, I agree. It's one of those animes that's kind of like, when you really think about it. As a child, it was phenomenal. It's different. But that's really what it is. It's a different style of anime. It was different. It was an original for its time. But I think a lot of animes back then were original for its time. Because there wasn't a huge selection, and the ones that were a huge selection, it was real shitty looking animes or real bad romance anime. Um, I don't know. Nostalgia purposes, I would give it a C or a B
Yeah, and we just throw
for
both of them in
nostalgia
because,
purposes.
as far as I'm concerned, the first season or the second season, whatever, pretty much same to me. Same thing. Um, from the picture, this looks like some niggas playing a sport. It look like
Um,
volleyball.
I've actually watched that anime. Um, it's been a while. It's one of those sports animes. Character building's phenomenal. The characters are good. Um, it's one of those animes that you remember watching. Like I still remember watching it. I'd give it a B.
Mm,
I really think it was a decent anime. It was different. The character building was good. There was some laughs to be had. I didn't finish the entire season, but it wasn't terrible. I'd rewatch it.
mm, okay. All right, up next. You really don't need no introduction, really, but fuck it. Hunter x Hunter. I know for a lot of people this is S tier. I've
Um,
never watched it.
S
Yeah,
tier,
yeah,
altogether S tier. The movies
yeah.
are incredible. The anime in itself is fucking phenomenal. I believe it is at least in my top 20. It's fucking up there with damn near number one. Besides, Dangers in My Heart and Swords of Art Online and all those animes, it's up there. Like I followed Hunter x Hunter, the manga, the YouTube channel, people talking about the manga arcs, the movies. I rewatched the anime twice, so it was fucking good.
and it's also been going since 1998. So that just
Yeah, I
lets you
mean,
know
and
that
they're
it's
and they're I think they're revamping it too because the creator of Hunter X Hunter had some health issues, but he posted on his Twitter page him actually drawing Gon and Killua again. So hopefully we get some more seasons and another hopefully anime adaptation of Hunter X Hunter again, like what Bleach and Fairy Tail does, just a revamp of it with better graphics, a better studio working on it, and a cool storyline that we can hopefully get maybe, 100, 200 episodes out of it.
let's see. All right, up next,
You're
I
welcome.
believe this is JoJo. Let me see.
All right.
JoJo. I don't fucking know. Trying to see like a JoJo. I know that the name was Dio.
It's one of those fighting ones. I've never seen it.
It was fire, but it was really. I watched. It's on. It was on Netflix. I believe I watched it on Netflix. It was really fucking weird. Um, I ain't lie to you. I didn't enjoy it. It was one of the anime just so fucking weird that I couldn't get into it. I
Yeah,
know it's
I'm a
got a
big
big
fighting,
cult
not boxing
following.
guy.
Even the
Yeah,
fight scenes I didn't enjoy. I did. Now I tried to. I think I forced myself to really get into it because of how popular it was. But for me personally, I'm put at a D. This shit weirded me out.
okay,
Um,
okay, that's
this
fine.
next one,
I
I have no
I don't
clue
even know
what
what
the
that one
fuck
is.
that is. We just gonna skip it. We just put a D for undecided. We don't know. This one is
JoJo's Bizarre
JoJo,
Adventure.
but JoJo. So these two ain't the same. I thought because this first one's like before he become. Hmm.
No, that one, JoJo Bizarre Adventure is kind of like that um goofy fucking. It's kind of like if the meme, "Mom, I want to watch One Piece." Well, we have One Piece at home. That's the One Piece at home.
So that's
Um,
not the same as the last one we just reviewed. The one.
no, that one's
Those are two
a
different
boxing
animes.
one. Yeah, there's two different animes. JoJo Bizarre Adventure is kind of supernatural. I would kind of put it up there, a mixture of One Piece and Yu Yu Hakusho in a sense, just the art style. And the art style reminds me more of One Piece, but it's kind of spiritual and shit. I don't know. I never really got into it. The
Nah,
dude's big as fuck.
that's
He's supposed
B.
to he would have a weird penis, and I is so.
Yeah, we would just put the next one is also JoJo. We put at D. I don't think. This next one, this is a basketball anime. I remember the picture. It's a
You know
basketball.
everything about basketball. So.
So we just put this also in D.
Yeah,
So, uh, another fan favorite.
hey man, you want to play hoops?
I believe it's
My
one of those
basketball.
animes the way like it's made for girls. Like the guys are really tall, they're real pretty, feminine looking guys, and the girls go crazy
Yeah,
over it.
so
That's usually what you see
yeah,
in a
so the
lot of
women
these
can
sports.
sit there and look at the hentai. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, so they can do what they gotta do. But next one,
finger bang.
yeah, yeah, and roses and all
You
type of
know,
strap-ons, all type of shit. Good thing I ain't monetized because I wouldn't be. Oh well, fuck it. Next one,
womp womp
My Hero Academia. I still haven't watched it.
womp. And people are gonna. I might get some hate for this comment. Overrated, unique,
Mm,
overrated. This last season just didn't captivate me. I watched one episode. Um, of course, the last couple seasons when Deku, abandoned the hero school and went around trying to find the villain and all that fucking shit. It was good. Actually made me cry damn near. The last episode of last season was very emotional. Um, but this new season just didn't do it for me. I don't know what it is about. I would still put it up there with a very solid anime, good character building. You have Deku, who wasn't born with any superpowers. I mean, we can go on superpower, magical powers, like the other animes that do that, but they changed the magic to superpowers. But of course, I mean, they did go with the character building. The voice actors are phenomenal. They really captivate. When you look at the character's supposed to sound like that. So they did a good job with that. The animation's good. The fight scenes are incredible. I would put it at an A. I wouldn't put it at an S anymore. I would put it at an A
Yeah, I've
because they
heard
could have
good
kept
things about it.
pulling my hearts.
Yeah.
They could have kept pulling my heartstrings because the anime to make me cry is really like that's some good shit.
All
But
right.
I'm also a pussy.
Oh well, there it is.
Mom, mom, mom.
Straight from the horse's mouth. Next one, top three, big three. Fucking Naruto. I don't even gotta talk about it.
Ah,
I put an S.
Naruto. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. One of the best fucking animes. I mean, God, you have Naruto, you had Boruto, which kind of shied from what Naruto was, but it had two adaptations, kind of like Inuyasha had two adaptations. You had Inuyasha, then you had his daughters. Inuyasha is Shishamaru's daughters in a separate anime. Like, it's just fucking great. It's something you could have. It's something they could have milked if they made Boruto a little better, but they just they shied away from it. But I mean, Naruto, the kid with the nine tails, inside of him, an outcast. I think we can all understand that a lot of anime fans are outcasts. You know, we can feel for him, so they kind of, Naruto is relatable to a lot of people. Then gaining those friends and that trust and all of that, and building yourself up into a good person. That's what Naruto did. So it's S tier. It's one of the pinnacles. It's the standard of what anime should be. But a lot of
Mm,
anime shy away from that standard. It's
that's a
the standard
strong
of what
statement.
anime should be.
That's a strong statement right there. Ooh, ooh, the pinnacle where every anime should be. I mean,
I mean, come on,
I'll back you
the
on that.
character building's phenomenal. The character building's phenomenal. It was peak character building. Good fight scenes.
Excellent
You
fighting
had
scenes,
emotional scenes as well.
top tier fighting scenes.
It's a pinnacle.
The
It's a pinnacle.
emotional scenes. Well, another thing I like throwing is that
Okay.
um, it's really one of the few animes on this planet, and I'll stand behind what I say that you really like the side character. You like the character that don't even get that much screen time. Like I don't think any other anime you have it to where it's so much love for other characters other than the main character.
Yeah,
I would almost say that
and that's where they did it
sometimes
right.
if you ask the right person, some characters are more popular than Naruto.
Yep, I agree.
So me
I agree
personally, my
because
favorite is
because it,
Itachi. So
I mean, I like Neji Hinata because she has big tits. Um, you have a lot of good quality characters, and that's the thing that Naruto did. It's character building at its peak. You don't just build the main character and have every other character as a goofy side character that shows up maybe, once every three episodes. You character build all of the characters that are in that anime.
yeah, definitely
And
S
that's what
tier.
they did.
Definitely S tier.
Top
Um,
peak. It's pinnacle. That's what
yes,
they should do with every anime.
next, really getting to the point where these don't need introductions anymore, but One Piece, goaded. It says it on its own over what
Ah,
700
oh
chapters,
god, here we go.
600
Here we go.
episodes, fucking countless movies. This guy's one of the only animes to get a live action fucking thing on Netflix. Fucking
You know what? I don't
man,
even know if y'all
I could
want
just
my
go
opinion
on.
on
I
shit.
could just go on and on.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what if y'all want
So
my fucking
I'm
thoughts on
lost
this
on it.
shit.
I've been got lost on it fucking years ago.
D. I'd give it a fucking D. Lowest of the
man.
low.
Oh man.
I'd give it a D. Too much shit. Too many fucking episodes. Too many fucking. You have to watch a. It's like Game of Thrones. Fuck Game of Thrones too. You have to watch a YouTube channel and the lore of the fucking thing. 1,000 fucking episodes. After 1,000 episodes, they can't make Luffy look less fuckable. Fucking shit. It's terrible. The animation sucks. The fight scenes are fucking weird. Yeah, all fucking Luffy's elastic now. Fuck him. Fuck the creators. Fuck the shonen manga. Fuck it all. Oh, the live action. Live action with the Indian boy playing fucking Luffy. That couldn't act worth a damn. That got like 3.5 stars on Rotten Tomato, and actually on the fucking thing, it was 3.5 stars. It was terrible. I saw the fucking trailer. I'm like, what's that Indian boy doing? I thought it was a Bollywood fucking movie. Fuck that shit. Gupta Luffy. Fuck them.
I hope this shit
Fuck
don't
them
go
and fuck that
popular, man.
shit.
That motherfucker, we could never escape the haters. This fucking video blows up. Ain't no
Fuck
fucking
One
way.
Piece. Fucking D. It's terrible. It's too long. It's not even in fucking seasons because why would you do that? It's just fucking long fucking episodes and too much lore. And why the fuck is Luffy's father a fucking sea captain? It's all fucking stupid.
I don't.
Fuck One Piece and fuck you for liking it.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, hey man, shit's been out since what 1997. Of course, by now it's gonna have a fuck ton
Yeah,
of episodes.
they should have fucking ended it. They should have ended it fucking 1998. Yeah, all 1997, 30 years of just fucking confusion and shitty ass fight scenes. Oh, look, Luffy's fucking turned into a fireball. Yeah, fuck them. God, how dumb. And people can't say, oh, I like it. Yeah, you sat through 1,000 fucking episodes and watched fucking 30 different YouTubers explaining who the fuck Luffy is. All these fucking powers. Fuck him.
I'm gonna give it an S. He gonna give it a D. So
D
it is what it
sucks.
is.
It sucks a fucking dick. It sucks a dick.
Next up, man, Sword Art Online. I'm gonna let him go first,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
He gonna give it an S.
Well, I mean, okay. So, I mean, we have a lot of animes that kind of did that. One of my favorite animes is Log Horizon, which is kind of like sort of Art Online without the weird fucking if you die in the game, shock wave from the VR device fucking kills your brain. That's stupid, right? Kirito and whoever the fuck he's that bitch with the big tits is, just that romance is hot, right? I used to look up
Awesome,
hentai of that shit. Sorry, I used to look
awesome
up hentai.
wife. Oh man, fuck it,
Okay,
man.
yeah,
Like I said, we keep it real over here. We keep it
it's
uncut.
I mean, when you think of sort of art online, yeah, it's dumb because one of the guys that he supposedly fucking kicked down a cliff, he survived that some fucking hell on 1 HP and then stabbed him right in one of the episodes before Alicization, where he's in a submarine for some reason, hooked up to a fucking device inside of a new world, a new VR game. It's all fucked up. Then they recreate one of the fucking knights as a robot. Yeah, it's all fucking fan service. But the anime in itself is top tier. It's a top tier character building. The little scenes where they're both in the bed playing footsies. That's fucking. Um, it's one of those animes where I just like watching it. Kirito's a good character. He's a strong male character. And I'm a simp. I'm a simp for Sword of Art Online. I was a fan ever since I watched it, so I give it a fucking S tier.
Yeah.
Fuck it, if everybody likes fucking One Piece, 1,000 fucking episodes you can't follow. I can
Go.
like fucking Sword of Art Online. 1,000 goddamn episodes. Oh, what the fuck's going on in episode fucking 920? Fucking fuck them.
I
That
give
shit
Sword
pisses me
Online an
off.
A. Um,
That's
what
fair.
what killed
That's
it for
fair.
me was the second half of the show where the nigga went back into the motherfucker. That would really killed it for me. I was like, nigga, you just fought your whole
We're trying to
life with
save his
all your
friends.
your friends, the ones that died and shit, and you going back in there like, man, fuck them people. you know, I don't know, man. I give it an A.
Well, you should
Um,
watch the last season. Then you'd be fucking upset.
I watched all of Sword Art Online actually. I actually own the games. Um,
So you watch Alicization, where the one of the last episodes, everybody from all those servers go inside of the Alicization game and fucking fight for Kirito, who was a fucking vegetable.
but
Then every other
it's been a
fucking
while. But I swear I know the original Sword Online. I know uh the gun
gun gal.
they did of it. Um,
You having a
shit.
stroke? What's wrong with you?
Cause I was trying to remember, man. I was trying to remember. Cause I wanted to say Gun Girl, but I was thinking of the fucking
Good
video
vid.
game.
Good
I give
video,
it an A.
McCall. Good job.
I give it A.
You really
Yeah,
fucking,
fuck it. And we ain't getting
you're really
paid
speaking
around
your
here,
fucking
man.
mind.
We ain't getting paid around here. It'd be alright. we ain't get paid for this shit, man. It'd be alright. You can
You
put an
fucking, you
S.
really
I
fucking.
do A. Fuck it. You'll be alright.
Okay.
Alright, this one. I don't know the official name. I know like the seven deadly sins, I believe, or eight deadly sins or something like that.
Um. Okay, so Seven Deadly Sins is pretty much it's one of those another simp anime, of course, where um, teenage girls watched it and they have hot male characters and vampires, and this one girl who I guess is getting fucked by them all. I don't know, like a big ass vampire orgy. It's just fucking weird fat teenage fucking otaku girls in high school who don't have any friends who want that hot guy to talk to them. And that's all the fucking reason. Sadly, this tier list was probably made by some fat pig. I'd give it a fucking D.
I'm gonna give it a B, man. When it first came out, I was
I'm
so
giving it a
into it,
fucking
and
D.
it kept going
Yeah,
on
you
and
ain't got,
on, and
yeah, 'cause you ain't got no
I don't
fucking
know.
friends.
I just kind of lost interest in it. I don't know what really happened, and I don't know what happened. Maybe I need to go back and rewatch it. I don't know what happened
You
that made
fucking
me
a
say
bunch of
stop
hot
watching it.
hot anime guys and these fat fucking little high school fucking weebs are finger banging themselves. These fucking hot anime guys. They're looking up the hentai and it's all them fucking. It's all gay hentai. It's all the guys fucking. They're looking at it like, oh my god, I wish the hot guy at school would talk to me. Yeah, they're pigs. They're fucking pigs. It's a D.
All right, well, we'll give it. I ain't gonna
If
give it
there
a
was
D.
an
I
if
give
there
it a
was if there
B.
was an F, I'd give it a fucking F for a fat pig who made this fucking tier list. Fucking seven deadly sins on this shit.
Well, last but not
I was
least,
happy in the beginning.
hey man, well, this is what this channel's all about, man. Honest opinions and being negative, and we ain't gonna sugarcoat it and say we love you because we don't know you, and you're not giving me no money, so I could never love you. So,
You
hey,
could burn in hell. That's all I give a fuck.
so we just gotta, keep it real
You
over
get a
here.
car accident. You get a car accident watching this fucking video, and I've been womp womp
All negativity is
all
welcome
these
here.
fucking.
All right, last one on the list, man. Tokyo Ghoul.
Never fucking watched it. Tokyo Ghoul is one of those ones that I think it only has fucking 12 episodes. I'm just getting mad at this point. What the fuck we put in Tokyo Ghoul? Dragon Ball Z? Where the fuck's Dragon Ball Z on this? Who
That's
the fuck
actually what
made
I
this fucking
wonder.
tier
Like,
list?
where the fuck was Dragon Ball Z? But Dragon
Where's
Ball Z
Dragon
is
Ball
God
Z?
tier. It's God tier. So
Yu
it's
Yu
like,
Hakusho. Where's Yu Yu Hakusho? Where the
ah,
fuck's Cowboy Bebop? Trigun. Where the fuck is? I mean, fuck. Code Lyoko's better than this fucking shit. Where? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking do this. Hold on. We're gonna drag this motherfucker. We're gonna drag this motherfucker. Most popular
well, we gonna have to start over, man, cause
animes.
we already in there. So I can't make this bitch no longer.
I I
Um,
mean I mean. Hold on. Give me one fucking second.
well, let me just go ahead and
Um,
put. I watched Tokyo Ghoul. And it's S tier. I still love the opening. I love the first season. I love the powers. I love the show. Second season, I got
I
confused. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, once you get to the point where people lose their memories and all that fucking time shit, I'm like, I'm
I'm
over
looking at a fucking 20 episodes of fucking One Piece. They can suck a dick.
it.
Sailor fucking Moon. Where the fuck's Sailor Moon? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Where the fuck's that? Where the fuck's Cowboy Bebop? Where the fuck's Pokemon? I mean, fuck Pokemon. of the fucking. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think about it.
Mushoku Tensei. Where the
A lot of
fuck?
these are pretty
Where the fuck's
pretty boyish
Where the
anime.
fuck's Mushoku
I didn't even really
Tensei at?
pay
Yeah.
attention to this list. A lot of these animes just straight up
Mushoku Tensei. I mean,
me.
Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, I mean, it's a 40-year-old man who's reincarnated and trying to fucking flirt with little girls. But it's still a decent fucking anime.
All right,
Where the
all
fuck's Solo
right.
Leveling?
Once we get once we get
ReZero.
real, once we get real like that, then we gotta cut it short. It's get a little too real for you
Come
too.
on, man.
Uh,
Come on, man. It's the Spy X Family. I mean,
all
Spy X
right.
Family's fucking great. Shield Hero's great. I
What's your
mean, Yu Yu
closing, man?
Hakusho.
What's your closing, man?
Um, my closing is that there's a lot better animes than a lot of these on this fucking list. I would, if I were you guys, I would definitely, if you're an anime fan, download Crunchyroll, download High Dive. Get a fucking membership and watch some better anime. If you're sitting there watching 1,000 episodes of One Piece, you have wasted your fucking life away. You're dwindling away. You're getting old. You're getting decrepit. 30 years of watching this fucking anime. You feel good about yourself? 30 fucking years of that anime being around, and you're still watching it.
Yeah, man.
You're still fucking watching it after 20 fucking seasons, 1,000 episodes. You're still watching it. You know what? Find something better to watch. Reincarnated as a Slime is a good anime. I mean, you have so many good animes out right now, and you're stuck on fucking One Piece.
Hey, hey,
Your life has been for fucking nothing at this point.
man. Hey, all I got to say is this, man. Hey, look here, man. Ain't no nothing last forever, man. If you want to watch your episode, third episode of One Piece, you watch it, man. Cause guess what, man?
Yeah, yeah,
Guess what?
fucking fat. Hasn't seen his dick in years. Eating his little TV dinner. Oh, I wonder what Luffy's gonna do today. Yeah, it's fucking phenomenal.
Cause guess
That's
what,
fucking
man?
phenomenal.
Watch your One Piece, watch your anime. Cause guess what, man? Death is coming.
Where the fuck's Fully Cooley? Where the fuck's Fully Cooley at?
Death is
Where
coming
the
for all
fuck?
of us.
Where's
With that
Yu-Gi-Oh?
being
Where's
said,
Pokemon?
man,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
fuck
Where's
y'all,
all
man.
these
We out.
animes at?